Hello everybody, this is tarot spread for lovers. This week in my video I talked about the lovers and I enjoyed doing that video. It was, I think, one of my best videos so far. I felt very natural, maybe because I feel very comfortable with love, talking about love. But if you want, after the reading, please go and watch it and then let me know what you think, and I would love that. And so I'm doing now a tarot spread for lovers. So if you are in love, if you have a person in your life that you know are in love with, this is your reading. Maybe you won't resonate with all the reading. Maybe some part of the reading will be good for you, others not, and that's okay, because I'm like, there are so many people outside there, and the collective I'm reading for probably also has within that collective, maybe there are also little differences. So just get to what you want, get to what it's for you, and let go what it's not. Okay, let's start with this reading. Okay, the first card is you. You. Okay, this is you. And then the other person. Oops. The other person. The other person. Okay, this one. Then the relationship, the connection, what's the issue, what's there, what's the foundation of this relationship, what's the issue. Okay, we have 3 cards. I'm gonna keep this one. And then the past. The past, I would say the challenge. Sorry, I was skipping to the challenge. Lovely. Then I would say the next one, the lesson. Okay, and then we have the future. Put this one a little bit closer to each other, and then the future. Great. Are you ready? Okay, let's see you. The 6 of Swords. You are moving from a place of mental chaos, mental conflict. So you're moving toward a place that it's a little bit brighter right now. You went through a lot. You've been hurt, you've been mentally, for some of you can also be mentally abused. It's a big word, I know, but someone that was like gaslighting you. I don't know what happened, maybe in the past, maybe when you were very young, I don't know, but there is this thing that your mind wasn't in a good place. Your mind, they played games in your mind, and you are now moving in a place that is a little bit lighter, where you can refresh yourself, when you can, when you are in the desert and there is like a lot of hot, it's really hot, and you are thirsty, and now you find this, I think it's well, the name in English, well, kind of like this water in the oasis in the desert, and you can drink, and now you feel a little bit better. You're still in the desert, okay, so you're still moving toward like your destination, so the desert is still there, but you're kind of like you're closer to feel better. Okay, lots of details here, just get to what you want. And then we have the other person. Let's see, what's the other person? Two of Swords. The other person in this moment is not choosing. They are a little bit, I wouldn't say stuck, because that would be another card. This is more a card where they know they're doing that on purpose. They're waiting for something. Maybe they feel overwhelmed by something, and they are right now just in a moment of I'm not gonna choose right now. I cannot choose right now. This is too much for me, and I'm not going to move forward right now. So it's a choice. No one is like it's nothing that it's keeping them stuck, and they're not stuck. They're just like consciously pausing. Do we want to clarify? I don't know. I'm using this other deck to clarify. Let's see. What does this mean? Four of Wands. Oh, Ten of Cups. I got two cards. I think, seeing these cards, I think this person is for Wands and Ten of Cups. I think this person sees something. There is something about this connection that is overwhelming this person. Maybe the truth of his feelings, or maybe you know, they want something deeper than they tell you, or they show you, and they are not communicating right now about the truth of their feelings. There is something about this is what is not, they're not choosing. They're not choosing the connection with you. They're not choosing this happy ending, right? They're not choosing this kind of building family with you, this happy family with you right now. And they're doing it consciously. And I think, let me see at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. I mean, they do have feelings. They do have feelings. A lot. Like a lot. They have like very nice things in the mind about, you know, getting married and, you know, having a life with you. But they're not choosing it right now. Right now. We don't know later. But right now they're not. I feel the energy, they are overwhelmed. They're just overwhelmed. So the relationship, what's going on? What's going on? And we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there is distance. And I can tell from this. There is distance right now between you guys. There is a sense of feeling alone and feeling very distant. It's very clear. I think both of you, I would say especially, I don't know if him or them, because the other person, let's say the other person, I don't know if it's like a her or a him, but the other person, especially the other person, I think, is experiencing this sense of loneliness. And I think this person, the Two of Swords person, for some reason thinks also that he is not worthy of you. There is this sense that, oh, I'm not worthy of them, of her or him. And they are just why they can decide because they don't feel worthy. Maybe not. But yeah, the relationship now, you're not in communication, I think, and there is distance. There is like, you guys feel alone. I think also probably, let me, I'm curious to see, maybe you miss each other, or let me see, the Five of Pentacles, I want to clarify. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, yeah. There is like distance, you know, you're detaching emotionally. You are emotionally detached. You're trying to, especially I think the other person is emotionally detached because they are overwhelmed. They cannot think about what you are triggering in them, or these feelings that you are triggering in them. So yeah, distance, emotional detachment, a lot. There is a lot going on here. Okay, now let's see the past. How did you meet? Like something about the past. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, I think with the Seven of Pentacles, I want to clarify because the Seven of Pentacles can in different things. Okay. The devil. Oh gosh. I think, guys, you are. I don't know why I see that. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like stopping and thinking, right? I'm thinking, because sometimes the message doesn't arrive to me so easily. I think in the past, the collective I am reading for sure there was some kind of attachment and some kind of addiction. Maybe one of you has addiction, probably them, but also maybe you, because the Six of Swords, maybe like you are moving out of, like you becoming sober or something, like, I don't know. Some of you has some kind of addiction, attachment, or there is codependency of that's, I think that's why if it's them, they don't feel worthy of you, because maybe there is this attachment, this addiction that, you know, it's not easy being in a relationship when you have addictions, and so they are afraid to I don't know, to repeat some mistakes, some bad behaviors they had in the past, and to bring them, you know, they think they cultivated in them these bad habits. They don't feel that they are completely free from their addictions. And it's, let me see the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. And I think with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, there is the need for one of you to control, to stay in control, because you're afraid to go back to this attachment, to the devil energy, and you don't want to go there. And so this need to control didn't move the relationship forward. See this Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I'm receiving message. This Seven of Pentacles is a little bit like, it doesn't go far, and so the relationship was a little bit stuck, a little bit not going anywhere, because of this need to control, to keep under control the devil within one of you, the attachment. And okay, I think that's the message here. The other one is the challenge, and there is the Ten of Wands, and see, the Ten of Wands is releasing a heavy weight. And the heavy weight can be this attachment, this bad behavior, this addiction, right? Release this weight from the past, because otherwise, if we don't release this weight from the past, the relationship won't grow. The relationship will stay always in this like kind of possibility, what can it become? And we don't release that, and that's not healthy for a relationship. When you're in a relationship, you want the relationship to grow, not having this moment when you are connected maybe, and then you disconnect, and then you connect, and then you disconnect. Maybe this is a pattern, and instead you have to release this fear of going back to that bad habit, or work together to release this kind of attachment. And I would say that this kind of attachment, I say, it will be always a little bit present in your relationships. You also have to choose that. Do you want this? Do you want to enter this relationship knowing that there is this weight on the shoulders, and you will need to constantly work on this attachment, on this addiction? This is a very important phase of the relationship where you guys are separating, and now you can really take space, because you're moving toward a better place. He's like a little bit not choosing right now. And this is the moment to understand, can we do this together? Can we work on this together? And I can, you know, you can tell him, or he can tell you, I can help you to carry this weight. Can we do this together? But do you want to do it? If it's him, do you want to carry also his weight on your shoulders, which is amazing, you know, because your relationship, if you love someone and you do that, it's amazing, but it's not easy. So that this moment of separation, probably it's for the best. Okay, let's do the next one, which is the lesson. Six of Cups. Oh, this is such a sweet card. This is I think you guys uh, obviously miss each other with the Six of Cups. There is a sense of melancholy, a sense of nostalgia. This is a beautiful, I want to clarify this one as a lesson because it's a beautiful lesson of like resilience in love. And let's see, what's the lesson, the Six of Cups lesson? Death. With the death, I see that there is both of you. You have to let die the wrong idea you have about love and connection. Probably you have an idea of love, you know, that you are always afraid that you are not loved, or you are looking for love in places there is no love for you. And probably they have an idea of love that it's not supportive, that they don't like to be seen because they feel kind of sometimes monsters, you know, their dark side feels like evil. And you guys have to learn that you have to be vulnerable with each other, because I can see a lot. I mean, they love so much and they are so overwhelmed by what they're feeling for you, and they are afraid to lose you probably. I am like so emotional about this connection. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. And it's a deep, you guys are transforming each other in ways that are incredible. It's a huge transformation. You will, oh wow. Guys, it's just, oh wow, it's beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting emotional because this is such a beautiful transformation. And I feel the energy of this collective. I feel it. It's like a big, big, big one. Wow, yeah. Okay, the outcome, the Two of Wands. This is the moment. This is the moment. From now on, this is the moment where you choose. Do we want to be together? If we want to be together, we have to understand that what we thought about love so far was totally wrong, and we can create a totally different love. We can create a new love, a new version of love that we've never experienced before. Ace of Swords, new idea, a new idea of love. The Tower, transformation, deep, deep transformation. I don't know what else to say, and I'm gonna pull an oracle card, because what else to say when you have this reading, this love reading? I wish you guys can find a way to be together, because if you don't, you're missing something magical, life-changing, and I don't know which one I want to choose. Maybe this one. Support. Support. I don't even read to read it, but I'm gonna read anyway, because what was the other one? Beginnings. I'm gonna keep this one too, because yeah, for you, if you go back together, it's gonna be a new beginning. You have to start with a new mind. You have to let the past die, not just the past together, the past you had before meeting die, and start a new beginning with a new, brand new mind. I'm gonna read just support, because I think that's what it needs more. You need to get someone on your side, right? And that's, you guys are not enemy. You are in love. You are completing each other. You are supporting each other. Life goes in cycles. Be patient. And as I told you, this relationship went in cycles. And it's gonna be a little bit, you know, even after, when you start trusting each other, it's gonna be a little bit like that for a while, less and less and less. And it's gonna be okay. You're gonna work on that. It's okay to be vulnerable with the people who care for you. What I told you, you have to learn to be vulnerable, especially especially them. They need to be, they don't like to be seen, they don't want to be vulnerable, and so they need to do that work of really staying naked in front of you. This is me, this is who I am, these are my flaws, this is my dark side. Do you want me this way or not? Do you accept me the way I am? Because they're afraid that you're gonna reject them the way they are. And then I have this book called How to Survive the Loss of a Love. It's a nice book with a lot of poems and stuff. And I want just to go to a page and see if there is a message for us. I like that. Listen, how will it happen? How will it happen when I find someone to spend a goodly portion of my life with? It must, I've been preparing so long. It will happen. Yes. I will not dwell on if, only how, when, where, whom. And you, I have to say, you probably found the one. It's not just as easy as you wanted, as easy as you thought it would be, but you probably found the one. You probably found the one you are going to spend a goodly portion of your life with, if you guys decide to do this journey together, of course. If you guys decide to have this new beginning, that's your choice. And that's it. It was incredible. Oh my gosh, I feel shaking. See you next time.